plumberparts.co.uk. Honest reviews and advice. Hold tight and welcome to today's plumberparts.co.uk video. My name's James. Today we're going to look at the murky, misty, dark world of sealing up shower trays. How to seal around the shower tray and how to seal up. Now luckily we've got an old job here where we're ripping out the old silicone and all that, so we're going to show you quickly how to do that. I'm not going to use the traditional old silicone removal tools because frankly I think they're useless. I much prefer to use my little scalpel and a couple of other little bits I always take with me in my silicone removing tools box. Anyway, I hope you loved today's video. I hope you subscribe to us by clicking on the link above. You can also click on those links and you can go to our Twitter and our Facebook. You got any problems you all want to know, then let us know in the comments section below, and as ever, share this video. Remember everyone, hold tight! Right, so here we are in the very echoey room that we're in here. If we look closely at the current silicone situation in the shower, you can see it's been in for a while, and as this is a hotel, they also want it to look really good so they don't get bad TripAdvisor reviews, that sort of thing. So they run me up, they're like, Jimmy, can you come in here without some of the old silicone and give it a new silicone base? So I said, yeah, alright, okay, I'll do that, you know, great. I mean, it's just after Easter bank holiday, so I've been playing golf for a couple of days. I thought, well, I've been in France, I'm going to come back now, I'm going to start the week nice and leisurely with a big silicone in section, rather than, I don't know, putting in a pressurised system somewhere or something like that, which at the moment would be like going through hell. So yeah, so you have a quick look. Now, what I'm going to do, firstly, is remove the old silicone. I'll just show you how to do that along one part of the shower, and then I'm going to get on and do it all by myself quickly. You don't know what to be doing the whole of that, so let's have a closer look. So I've got quite a few little tools that I use. I mean, I love using my little window scalpel. I think that's brilliant. You can really shove that into the gaps and try and get stuff out like that. I even use my floorboard little jemmy. These actually are used mainly to get the nails out of floorboards when you put them up. But because it's got this angled flange on there, I often like to work along with that. That's great because that doesn't actually scratch much. I even use sometimes my small ruler. The thing is, I don't tend to use the special tools that come with them because I've just found over the years that I can get a better finish using the tools I've got here. So first up, I'll use these tools to actually remove any of the main parts of silicone on here, try and get all the silicone off the tiles and off the bottom of the shower tray, and obviously all the way out the corners as well, just get everything removed. And then once we've got all our silicone out of the way, I'll use a little bit of CT1's Multi-Solve, which is quite good. That can get rid of any sort of residue parts of silicone, and then give that a good rub down with a bit of paper towel. Also, there's loads of different silicone removers you can use, but they're only really useful after you've removed the main body of silicone. I find that it loosens up all the little bits that are left. So once you've got a fully clean part, I often recommend you come in here with a small hoover out all the bits of silicone you've got because they might get in the way when it comes to putting the new silicone on. And once you've done that, you're ready to add your new silicone bead. So let's do that now. Right, so now we pulled out all the old silicone, we can get our silicone gun and run our new bead nice and lightly just along here, like so. Then I'll just choose my profile that I've got here. I'm going to use a nice thick 10mm profile on this. That'd be lovely on this. And then we run that along there like that. We don't use our fingers because if we use our fingers you can get bacteria into this and it will actually allow it to mould earlier on in its lifetime. So we just have this here, a nice roll of blue roll, and go along it just like this. Beautiful. Carry on doing that all around the shower tray bottom and up the sides, making sure that you do a nice neat bead and making sure that you clean up regularly, kind of every 6 inches as you go along. As soon as you're done, try and back out of the shower tray without touching any of your silicone and leave it for 24 hours to set. Right then, so there we go, all done. As you can see, that video hopefully helped you out when it came to cutting out your old silicone, getting it all cleaned down and everything, giving you an idea of sometimes the tools you need. I mean, as you probably could see there, the window scraper is by far the best tool for getting old silicone off. If you cut the top, then cut the bottom, then pull whilst cutting the top again, that'll come out as easy as you like. And that also gets some of that really thin stuff that someone might have squeezed out with their fingers in the past. Obviously, I'd always say use silicone formers because they do give you a lovely profile. It's regimented, so if you've got a shower, a bath and a toilet in one place, the silicone beads always look the same. They're easy to clean as well. Just use a bit of that multi-solve at the end and clean them off, pop them back in the box, and they won't go hard with silicone. If you need any more help or any more information, please visit our website plumberparts.co.uk. We've got our links in our cards in the corner here, so you can click on that, just hover over there, and that'll also give you links to our sponsors. And also, of course, subscribe to our videos, that's massively important. Share the video if you like. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook where we share lots of photos all the time and all that sort of stuff like that. Obviously, as you probably know, it's the Tuesday after bank holiday that we're filming this, so this video might go out a few days later, I don't know, but it is a lovely way to start the week after basically being off work for a week. I had a lovely time in France playing golf. First day I was an absolute nightmare, being cooped up in the van all the way there. I wasn't driving, but try playing golf after being in a van for about 4 or 5 hours. Oh, it was difficult. Second day we played Belgium in Le Touquet. Oh my god, what a golf course. Beautiful golf course. Managed to score a fair few points as well. I mean, I only play off 22, so I'm not setting the course alight, but it's a difficult course and scoring 33 points there was pretty goddamn nice. So yeah, it's been a nice couple of days and it's nice to just come back and do a nice little bit of relaxing siliconing, and it's a nice day as well. I've got 6 more of these to do and then basically homeward bound in the back garden with a bottle of Peroni and Big G. But anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any video suggestions or you want to send us anything on our Facebook, use your mobile phone, take a video of it and send it to our Facebook page, and we might use it in our next Ask the Plumber video. Until next time everyone, remember there's one thing you've got to do, and that is to hold tight.
Plumberparts.co.uk. Honest reviews and advice.